Hi there, it's Sandra here from the WLA on a rather cold, damp November day. It's really quite grim and chilly, but I wanted to come out, wanted to shoot this video because I'm in a celebratory mood and a mood of huge gratitude, to the extent that I have got a bit tearful actually with what has happened this week. This has been the week of our first WLA Coachathon in partnership with WLA Foundation, and I wanted to share what's happened actually, and I would like to share some lessons with you, because if I can make this happen, anybody can, I promise you. There was nothing special about what happened, it was just a belief really that we could do it. So Wednesday, 2 days ago, so it's Friday today, 2 days ago we launched the very first WLA Coachathon, and it was an idea that was born 8 weeks ago, and it was an idea I had. I woke in the middle of the night and thinking, I've joined the Women's Development Board of WLA Foundation, I've been asked to raise some money, what on earth can I do to raise money for this incredible charity that helps women who are below the poverty line in Africa? And it came to me at that middle of the night thinking, let's get some coaches together, let's offer off some coaching. The women in Africa only need 25 quid that can really start to change their lives. Wonder whether coaches will be up for this. So the idea seemed brilliant in the middle of the night. I woke up the next day and thought, right, what am I going to do with it? And I do what I always do actually. I sounded out some people that I trust first of all. So I went to a friend and said, what do you think? And they said, yeah, I think it's a brilliant idea. I spoke it through with a few other people just to see whether I was kind of, if it had some legs. I then reached out to the charity, who said, yeah, we're up for this, let's go. And you know what, I couldn't see any downsides actually. All I could see was win, win, win. I thought, goodness, the coaches will benefit because there'll be this amazing coaching community and they may get their name out there, they may get some extra business, wouldn't that be fab? The client wins because they're going to get a great coaching session, because coaches are fantastic. And thirdly, I thought that the charity wins, obviously, because they get the money direct, every penny will go to the charity. So I looked and looked and looked and couldn't see any reason why not. So the idea was there, I had the belief, I then needed the community, and that was the other thing that struck me, was I couldn't make this idea happen on my own. I'm very, very good at making everything happen and wearing myself out in the process. It's one of my greatest strengths. I do get myself overwhelmed because I do try and do it all myself, and people are pointing it out to me, and I am working on it, I promise you I'm working on it, but this was just too big, I couldn't do it. And actually in a way I didn't want to do it just by myself. So the charity have been amazing, really amazing. The team at WLA Foundation are second to none. They're super professional, super organised, super on it, and we had so many giggles. But it wasn't just getting a good team around the idea, it was and sticking with the belief. And the more I was kind of uncovering this, the more inspired I felt. Reached out to see if any coaches would be interested, and we ended up with 139 coaches from 13 countries, I think. That's staggering, and they're, just touches me really deeply, because they were really willing to give their time, and they just volunteered, and they were so brilliant at helping support, at getting the message out there, and showing up, smiling all the time. It's been an absolute joy. I'm so grateful, and if one of you is watching this, thank you so very much. And then what happened? Oh dear, they all at 6s and 7s. So we ran the event, we had panels on the day, we had speakers on the day, and we ended up raising £13,250, which is astonishing really, for £25 a session. But you know what, the other stories have been amazing that have come through. We've had people who have had transformational sessions, I kid you not, saying their lives have been changed forever in a positive way. We've had people who've never had coaching before go, oh my god, that was incredible, and I've got loads of ideas and thoughts and tips. We've had yeah, well, there's another thing I was going to say then, it's just gone up my head. Oh, you see, I'm still a bit woozy on it all, but the impact has been massive. Yeah, we've had people gifted sessions as well, people who perhaps would never have had coaching, and just being able to have an opportunity to work with some of the fantastic coaches we've had, and the feedback has been phenomenal from so many people. And you know what, that money has raised it's going to have an impact on a lot of people. So over 500 women in Africa are going to positively benefit. And the thing again that really touched me deeply was that their children. These women have an average around about 4 kids, I think, and so we're looking at into the thousands who are going to be impacted by this one-day event. And it really blows my mind. It's incredible when you have an idea and you go with it, and you get a team around you, and you get a community around you, and you have people who have the faith in you and have the faith in what you're trying to make happen, just how brilliant it is. And then the sheer joy the other side and the overwhelm that I have felt in the last couple of days has been extraordinary. And I would encourage you, if you have an idea that you think's a bit wacky, go with it. Never ever give up on it. Surround yourself with really good people. You know, you can't do it on your own. That's what I've learned. Having a great team, having a great community, building a network, building the people who can believe in you, who see the potential in it and see it in an even bigger way than you ever would. It's the key. Gosh, I'm waffling on, aren't I? Oh gosh, you see, I'm so passionate about this. So we are going to do it again next year. We've decided, which is brilliant. But anyway, we are going to bask in the glory of what we've created. Thank you if you've been a part of this event, and thank you for the feedback that you've shared, and the lives that we're going to change. It's been amazing, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart too. And on that note, please keep in touch. Please say hi to me on LinkedIn if we've not connected there. Please like the videos. It's always nice to see that. And do stay in touch and start dreaming big. Who knows what you might make happen. Take care.